What's going on, everybody? This is Johnny Dosturian. We're doing a small grave matter for the Outer Worlds. We got to talk to a guy named Silas, and he's right outside Emerald Vale, town, whatever it's called. Let's get to it.
If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
Sure? Yeah. All right. Here we go. Edgewater. That's it. How did I forget that? Water on the edge. You'll have to forgive me. I got this on super duper hard mode, so I can only save at my ship. I don't think I've activated any other fast travel points. It's been a while since I've played this game, so... Alright, here we go. Edgewater in Emerald Vale, next to the fiery volcano. And there he is. Silly ass. Let's talk to him.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this lady.
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea. Just passing you a fair warning is all. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. And being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows. Oh, worse. Unemployed cannibals.
Oof.
You ever seen a marauder hold down a job? Or put a stake into society? Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Alright, now just tell him that you're looking to make a little money, and he'll give you this task.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money.
Terrible.
Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see. 4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Alright,
Conrad's got a barbershop in town.
we're gonna go there
Phyllis
first.
works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. Alright, first stop, let's go to the barbershop. Basically, you're just gonna strong arm all these guys into giving, you know, graveyard yet. Alright, barbershop. There it is. Alright, so, you go in here, talk to the guy. You can go in the back. I believe there's a corpse, and you can use that to, like, kind of blackmail him, you know, because that's the right thing to do, right?
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Oh, does he?
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse. Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Okay.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Oh, really?
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
Ooh.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Huh.
Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Now you can, like I said, you go in the back, blackmail him. You can do either one of these, so...
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Alright. Let's go look in one of the morgues. Which one is it? Oh, is it one of the bodies? Not this. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Alright, cool. Got this. That should do something. Alright, let's hit him up now.
What can I do for you?
Okay. Let's see. We can do, yeah, let's blackmail him. No.
You know about Eugene?
Yeah.
How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Yeah, fucking do it.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Nice. There you go. Alright. Let's see. Anything, and that's it. Alright, let's go to the next one. We're gonna try to get him to pay up. I don't think he's actually sick.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile. There a reason you're running around outfitted like one of those monsters?
I just started the
Mr.
game.
Thompson
That's why.
send you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Okay, let's see his perception.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick.
Up, got him.
Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable. And become the town pariah? I'm already the oldest worker in town.
Damn.
I don't need to give him another reason to avoid me. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man. Couple hours out of your day and some light second-story work, that's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Okay.
I'll do what I can. You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand. It is a reality of life in the Vale. Grass is brown, sky is gray, marauders are outside the walls.
Oh. Let's see. We could do this.
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy. More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough. So you'll do it then? You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Alright, now let's go collect his fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Alright, so these are both intertwined. We'll have to complete the other one to complete this, which is fine. Alright. Alright, now let's go off to the cannery, talk to Phyllis. It's pretty easy. I mean, she's just going to give you the money right then and there. There she is.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Hey, it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
That's terrible.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
This is terrible.
First of all, that's a horrible thing to say. Secondly, yes, we did. When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it.
Communism.
In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear.
Yay.
I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me.
Alright. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Alright. What do we got next? Ludwig. Alright. On we go to Ludwig. Okay. Now we're in the cannery. Ludwig is outside of town. Oh, regional. There we go. So we are here. This is Ludwig. Also, he will give you another quest in addition to giving you the graveside fees. So let's get on out of here. Alright, and he's in here. He's like crazy talking about this and that. He'll give you another quest, but most importantly right now we're just getting the fee.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Doesn't he look like Tommy Lee Jones for some reason?
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Alright. Now let's... Alright.
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising.
This guy's been hit in the head.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Yeah.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. So tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, a few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Okay. How about a little bit more money?
Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
Yep.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Alright, we'll get to that side quest right after we talk to Silas.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble?
Here you go. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah. And I went out of my way.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it.
That's
One
right.
good turn deserves another.
Cough it up. Let's see. You don't have to rat Abernathy out. I don't think there's any reason to do that. That's it. Yep, that's it. Let's get out of here. Alright. And that's it for this video. Be gonna another one real soon. See you guys another time.